My wife knew nothing because she came from a family who didn't know anything about anything. So you need to get your bra made. And it's not that expensive. No, baby, you get a good bra, it's almost like having a breast lift. You feel me? You feel me? So, because if you keep wearing these big clothes with breasts to your belly button, that's not attractive. Number one, you want to get a bra. If you don't like what I'm saying, you can leave now, baby. This is my church. I'm 30 years in this with no scandal. Well, God bless you. This is Apostle Travis Jennings, and I know that you have seen the events taking place this week. You know, there's nothing more humbling than seeing yourself through the eyes of other people. And watching that video back gave me a glimpse of myself that caused me even to take pause. And for that, I want to apologize. I sincerely apologize. Even when your intentions are good and the message is lost in approach, a leader must be accountable. And I also want to apologize for streaming this coaching session. Truth is, this Razor coaching sessions, they are private counseling moments, and they are intended to be real, and they are intended to be raw. But to the broader audience, that can be lost in translation, especially when it is taken out of context. You know, even a psychologist or a therapist wouldn't stream a therapy session openly. So I want to apologize for not using better judgment in that regard. My heart and my intent is to help. My heart and my intent is to see people evolve into what they've been called to do. I desire to use godly principles to push individuals towards being their best self. And maybe this experience will even push me, the teacher, to be an even better version of who I am. Growth is a good thing, and I embrace it. Well, for over 26 years, I have been given over to the life and the cause of Christ. And in that is to better humanity. And in the last 10 years, I have been a prophetic voice, a life coach, a mentor to individuals. We have facilitated workshops, conferences, and seminars, roundtables, and labs, and one-on-one development. This type of razor coaching is raw, is real, and the intent is to bring the individual to the place of fulfillment. When taken out of context, the narrative can be lost. The intention is to care and to cultivate naturally and spiritually. And so I want to bring up Letitia and Antoinette. Come a little closer. I love y'all.
Love you too, Apostle.
First of all, thank you so much for being a part and to bring clarity. First of all, have the church paid you for speaking today?
No.
No, sir.
No.
Okay. Have you been manipulated or coerced to be here today?
No, sir.
No, sir.
All right. Are you a part of my mentorship?
Yes, absolutely.
Did you feel humiliated in any way?
No, sir.
Not at all.
Were you depressed?
No.
No.
Were you devastated?
No.
Did you want to be razor coached externally?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let me start with Letitia.
Yes, sir. As I said to many people, I love my apostle. He's my leader. He is my spiritual father. He is the voice that I listen to for prophetic coaching. This man has not offended me. He has not hurt me. I am not depressed. I am not embarrassed. I am not ashamed of anything. I value his opinion. I value his coaching. I value the words that come out of his mouth because he is the prophetic voice that God has set me in this house to listen and follow.
Yeah.
So I was not offended. So you should not be offended. It was my life. It's changing me. It's not changing you.
Amen. Um, Antoinette.
As I said in my post, I'm not offended at all. I didn't have a father growing up. When I came here, he noticed me. He is my father. So for everybody that has an opinion about what he said, he's pushing me in an area that nobody had boldness enough to tell me what was going on. He showed me things about myself that I didn't even realize I knew and what I was attracting. So my father, my dad, thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Because of you, you helped me be better.
Absolutely.
Regardless of what anybody else says, you are my spiritual father.
Absolutely.
Wow. Give them a hand. Now, I want to talk to Harvest Tabernacle. Listen, there's no need to fight with anyone online. There's no need to defend the perception of what people think had happened in that time. Context and content is key. And I know my intentions were pure. My desire was to help. My desire was to cause people to discover, develop, and really cause them to be deployed. No matter what anyone says, I am not offended by this one moment, because this one moment does not define my life. Nor am I defined by people's perception of what they may believe my intent was. Let's move forward with love and compassion. And if you feel led when this post has aired, I want you, if you're led, to share this video. I want to say this. When this took place, the Holy Spirit told me to quiet yourself. He said, Travis, don't react, because that would spread the fire. And because I obeyed Holy Spirit, I make this declaration again, that the narrative was lost, the context was lost, but the intent was to care and to cultivate. And I absolutely appreciate you, Harvest Tabernacle Church. And I'm not hurt by anyone. I love everyone. God bless you.